Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 105 of our Enigmatica 6 Let's Play series. The final episode for our Enigmatica 6 Let's Play series. I've really enjoyed this mod pack, and it's been a lot of fun. Our first playthrough on this channel. It's been a very good learning experience, and it's been, like I said, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys have too. For those of you who have stuck out with this journey with us, thank you. I definitely appreciate all of you who have subscribed and who interact with the channel on a daily basis and everything. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, truly. I'm glad to have been able to take this fun journey with you guys. So yeah, final episode, and yeah, tomorrow starts a new series for you guys. Fun stuff. Still haven't decided what we're going to do. It'll be a surprise for y'all tomorrow, what mod pack we're going to end up doing. Anyway, as you can see here, I've got a couple things in my inventory. I started working towards making the stuff that we're going to need for the fusion reactor. Our biggest bottleneck right now is the fusion reactor frames. We need a total of 36 of them, so I need 33 more. And in order to get that, we need 20 more polonium pellets, so this gotta cook. However, that's not all that we need for this setup. We need our fuel to be able to pump into this thing, so we are gonna get that started, and hopefully by the end of us getting all that stuff going, we'll be ready to go with that. So anyway, DT fuel. This is what we need to run our reactor. It runs the reactor, it also kickstarts the reactor, so we need DT fuel, which is made in a chemical infuser. In order to get DT fuel, we have two things that we need, deuterium and tritium. Both of these come from water. This is actually just a complete water-based setup for everything. Just needs a little bit of power to run, to create the stuff, and then you get DT fuel, and then you get buku power out of your fusion reactor. So yeah, but it's all ultimately running off of water. So let's get started. So we're gonna need deuterium and tritium. Tritium is going to be probably the easiest for us. It's going to require us to get a rotary condensator of liquid tritium into tritium. And liquid tritium comes from a recipe. Oh, come on. Tritium. Give me the recipe. There we go. Goodness gracious. It is another solar neutron activator. They won't let me bookmark the solar neutron activator for some reason. Odd. Let's just close out of that. Oh, I already have one bookmarked. Haha, that's why. Anyway, lithium, solar neutron activator into tritium. And guess what? We have been producing lithium. We have lithium available to us right here. So it would be super easy for us to just, start up another line over here and get tritium, which is exactly what we're going to do. Now, this is liquid lithium, so we need to get mechanical pipes, and we also need to get a solar neutron activator. So let's go ahead and kick off the crafting of all that stuff. But yeah, all we gotta do is this, run this over here, and then I guess underground, because the input on this thing is underground, and hopefully everything's ready. Bam. And bam. Oh, I need a decon. I meant to do it from here. Son of a gun. That's okay. We're just gonna, waste a bunch of lithium here, but that's okay. It doesn't hurt that much. Okay, so then to be honest, we could just do this. Bam, and tell this thing to output gas to the top. And bam, hey, look, there we go. That was easy. We didn't ignore that whole cable run that we just did. Nothing happened there. Yeah, that didn't exist. Anyway, look, there we go. We got tritium. Now, tritium has to be converted in order to be used as DT fuel. We need gas. Yeah, look, we're ready to go. Tritium, ready to go. Let's go ahead and get a quantum entangloporter. We're gonna go ahead and get a total of 4 of these bad boys. And while those are cooking, because we have our tritium processed already, let's go ahead and get our deuterium. Now, deuterium is pretty easy as well. It is made with heavy water and put into an electrolytic separator, one of our favorite machines. We have been using this a lot lately. So let's go ahead and get one of those guys made. And to get deuterium, we just need to get heavy water. Now, where do we get heavy water from? Well, a couple options. For some reason, it's not showing up here. But heavy water is easy. What we need is from mechanism, we need pumps. Okay. We're going to need electric pumps, and we're going to need quite a few electric pumps. So let's actually just go to the steel casings. Let's go ahead and request another 8 of those. Okay. So we got the steel casings because we're going to need a total of 9 electric pumps. And what we're going to do is get a water source set up here. And let's get some, I do have buckets, don't I? Yes. So we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and we should have infinite water here now. So what we need to do is pump out heavy water from this. Now, how do we get heavy water? Well, it's actually pretty easy. Is our steel casings ready? For the most part. Electric pump. Let's go ahead and get these crafted up. I really should have just taught the system how to make these because alloy, we're going to need like 64 of those. We're also going to need filters. Filter upgrade from mechanism. Where is that? That's what we need. Filter upgrades. Okay. Let's just go back to our base, and we're going to teach the system how to make both of these so that I don't have to sit here and clickety click, 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 click. I can just click once. Electric pump. Bam. Both of you go in there. And we're going to need electric pump. We're going to want another 7 of those. And then the filter upgrade, we're going to want a total of 9 of these. Missing tin dust. Tin? Oh, we have plenty of tin dust. Or we have plenty of tin. The system just doesn't know how to make it. So I think that was in a crusher is what we've been using in the past. For all of our dust, is that correct? Or is it in crushing factory? Yeah, there we go. Filter upgrade, I need 9 of those. Okay. So with those being taught, let's go back to our reactor area and probably take another nap here fairly soon. And what we need to do is pump out heavy water from these guys. Let me sleep, Captain. There we go. Heavy water, out of water, using electric pumps. It's a fairly simple process. One thing you want to make sure you do, though. Oh, these don't stack. Ah, that's an inventory destroyer. One thing you want to do is make sure you install your upgrades before you actually put them over, or else they're going to start pumping up water. Ah, this one's got crude oil in it. That is why that's there. Let's get another electric pump. And actually, can I do 9? No, I think I can only do 8. I need power. And then they're all going to have to pump out. Yeah, I think I can actually only do 8, so that works out for me. Let's go ahead and put this one in our backpack so I don't get it mixed up. And then electric pump. What can we put away? Let's put that away. Let's put that away, that away. These buckets can go away. Sleeping bag. That all can go away. All right. Can we get all the pumps now? Yes. Okay. So let's lay these guys out. And then get the upgrades in them. Correct. You, and you. because you already had one, right? And we're going to want speed upgrades, and we're going to want energy upgrades in all of these as well. So let's just go ahead and get those. Stack of those. And a stack of those. And we'll put them in there in a little bit. Okay. So then our next step in this process is to get them set up. So let's get them. I would like them to be rotated. Switch blocks. I would like them to face the middle so that the power can be in the middle. Yeah, like that. Looks good. Okay. So then you are going to come here and you're going to go there. Then you are going to go there. You're going to go there. Is this making sense? I just realized, okay, yeah, power is going to go in the middle, but what about the guys on the outside? Okay, yeah, let's your ipitswanyet this thing and reverse it. Bam. We'll just run the power on the outside. It's not going to look as nice, but hey, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Let's go here. And bam. Okay. Theoretically, we could get one in the middle, but we would just have to give it its own power. Actually, no, because it can only accept power from the outside. That's the issue. Let's get universal cables set up on all these guys here. Don't need you. And then we'll get a point. And this is going to be heavy water prod. And there we go. So now all of these guys are getting heavy water. And like I said, they're all going to need speed upgraded and heat and energy upgraded. Did I not request energy upgrades? I probably did. Yeah, they're going. All the stuff is there. I don't know what's going on. This thing has been weird. Anyway, so while that's going, let's get the electrolytic separator. Or did I already get an electrolytic separator? No. Okay. Electrolytic separator. Please. We got the filter upgrade. Electrolytic separator is on its way, though the energy upgrades are probably using up all those cores at the moment. Just waiting for those to finish. Our bottleneck. I don't know what the bottleneck is here. But it's something. Okay, so let's get energy upgrades in all these guys. That's you. Why do I have 2 extra? No clue. All right, and then speed upgrades. And almost done. Speed upgraded. Okay, so now these are all like processing as fast as they possibly can. Speed, energy, and filter. Okay, cool. So then we need to get mechanical pipes and get all of this out of here. Bam, bam. You can just go right into the top of the rotary condensator. It's not that big a deal. And all the fluid is filling up into these pipes. Okay. So then the rotary condensator should be ready to go, or electrolytic separator. Sorry. And if I put this here, it shouldn't need power. Bam. Deuterium, oxygen, energy upgrade, speed upgrade, another 4 of those. I don't know how I ended up with so many extra upgrades for energy. Let's go check our polonium, by the way. 20. Yes, we got enough. Reactor frames. 33 of those. Let those cook up. And look at that. We got deuterium. We're going to dump the excess oxygen. And we have our water. Let's get the rest of those speed upgrades that I had requested. And bam. All right. Quantum Entanguloporter. We're going to need one of you. And you are going to be set to do nothing at all. To be honest, actually, now that I think about it, do I need... It's DT fuel that we need, which is just those two combined, and they're right here. Let's get a chemical infuser. We can just run cables to these. Yeah. We can just run mechanical pipe, like both of them right here, or right here. Or I'm sorry, pressurized tubes, bam. Not the most compact setup, but it'll work. And then I don't need to, the only thing I need the quantum entanguloporter would be for the actual DT fuel. Okay, so let's get pressurized tubes. Pressurized tubes. Craft me up a stack of those. How long are you going to take to do? And you, gas, is going to output on the front. Yeah, go ahead and fill that pipe up. Okay, cool. Pressurized tubes. Sir, please continue on with your process. Anyway, while that's doing that, we can go ahead and set this so that the output gases, you're going to input from the back. You're going to output to the front. And then this one's going to input from the left. Deuterium needs to be on the left. I wonder if it matters. No, that's all right. Okay, yeah. Pressurized tubes. You done? Did I request 64 elites? I think I did. All right, whatever. I guess we're doing elites. I requested the wrong ones. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. It's not like we're working with like, you know, crazy numbers or anything here. Okay, so you are producing DT fuel. Sweet. And then you need to be set. It's D-T, correct? Yes. D-T fuel gas. Check. And you are going to be on the gases in the back input. So all the DT fuel should be dumping into here right now. Correct? Correct. Exactly what I want. Except for I need some of this DT fuel. So do not eject. And just go ahead and break you for the moment. Because we need some of the DT fuel in order to actually kickstart the machine. Deuterium, tritium. Why aren't you working? You ran out of power. DT fuel. Not supposed to have spaces. Prod. Okay. There we go. DT fuel is being produced. Sweet. So then we need this thing, a holrum. which is just a metallurgic infuser of 4 gold dust. Inside of the one that does the carbon. So let's go home. You can see the copy and paste out there. I did not build the thing yet. That was a copy and paste. The Holrum is in a... What again? Metallurgic infuser with the carbon. That's you. All 4 of you go in there, and then a Holrum is generated. Bam. And then we leave, go to sleep. And easy peasy. Back to our reactor. Okay. So, like I said, I did not build this. I didn't build this. What the heck? I swear I did not. Oh, you know what? I may have accidentally pulled. I did. I must have came over here and right clicked on this thing. I had it anchored as I was scrolling through. I must have right clicked because all the stuff is out of our inventory now. Hey, I built part of it at least. Absolutely unintended, but I built part of it. So then we just need to put our Holrum in here and get him started so he's ready for reaction. And then I can put our quantum entangloporter down and let him dump all of that DT fuel out. Gases, auto eject on, and I just need to set you back to the DT fuel. Correct. Gases input on the back. You are set to DT fuel. Gases output to the front. Auto eject on. Why are you not? Why are you not doing it? Input. Okay. Is this quantum entangloporter broken? No, this is just not wanting to. Auto eject on. There we go. Oh, I think it was a visual bug. I think auto eject was actually off. Because I had to click it twice for it to switch. Just making sure nothing else can go in here. Okay, so yeah, DT fuel is going into this guy. Okay, cool. So then I gotta grab the rest of our reactor frames and then I guess finish the copy paste. And there we go. Look, that built. So the way that this works is we have to put our Holrum in here, and it will start the reaction soon. What we need to do is, well, we got to kickstart the reaction. In order to kickstart the reaction, we have to shoot it with a laser. Yes, absolutely what I just said. I don't know why I put that quantum entangloporter away. I'm going to need it. You are... I'm going to assume... Where's my morphing tool? Yeah, your input. I don't know why we have 2 inputs. And I don't know why we have 2 outputs, but we're going to set you up here. You're going to be set to DT fuel. And you are going to gas. The bottom will be output auto eject. So this should have fuel. Yes. Okay, cool. Plasma casing. Are there outputs to this? I don't remember. You can water cool this. That's what the issue is. And then you can pump it into a turbine. Anyway, lasers is what we need to do. We have to shoot this with a laser in order to get it to activate. So let's just go ahead and put a laser amplifier down. And then, is that the right direction? No. So let's do this. Bam. And what we're going to do is shoot this bad boy with a laser. Yeah, pretty sweet. So what we need to do is get our lasers set up. So we are going to boop, boop. And then lasers, which I thought I had more lasers. They must not stack as well. Wrong way. They do damage you, by the way. Something to keep in mind. So let's go out 2. And then break the inner blocks. Actually, we need to go out a little farther. Okay, so then we take our lasers and we boop, boop, boop. Oh, and we don't want this to be firing yet. Turn off. Yeah, we don't want it to fire yet because it doesn't have enough energy to actually activate the laser or activate the bad boy. So then we need to get points set up, and you don't have to set up a point per, but I mean, I have all the extras here in my inventory right now, so why not? My network, and also disable limit. Go as fast as you possibly can. Disable limits. Disable the limit. And disable limit. Okay. So what this is going to do is this is going to fill up with energy. Now, in order to kickstart this thing and actually start the fusion production, you need something like, it's like 500 million RF, I believe. Mechanism fusion reactor. Double check. Initial fuel ignition. Energy required can range from 600 million to 800 million RF. It must be injected in one big burst. Yeah, so 800 million RF is what we need. So we're going to be here for a little bit. I will come back in a bit once we hit that 800 million, and we will kickstart this reactor. Also, I need to get a plug. I'm also going to set up a plug on this guy for the output so that we can, get our power into our system. But yeah, I'll be back when we're ready to start this. By the way, you can absolutely add more power and make this go a little bit faster by expanding. Get another laser amplifier, have that fire into the main laser amplifier, and yeah. Anyway, we're at about 113 million RF, so we're getting there. Be back in a minute. We are still going. It's been about, maybe 5-8 minutes IRL, and we're at 464 million. Was doing some reading on the wiki, and it says that it does recommend that you pump in tritium and deuterium separately and allow the fusion reactor to create the DT fuel it needs versus pumping in DT fuel directly. Also, if we look here at our stats for an air-cooled fusion reactor, which we have, our minimum injection rate is 14. So that's what I have changed it to. And that's going to produce us 43,000 RF a tick, which doesn't seem like a lot. The wiki for Enigmatica 6 says it was brought down by a factor of 10. So, yeah. It is recommended to create steam from this and run into a turbine to create power, but we're just doing it because why the freaking heck not? But yeah, anyway, so I set up quantum entangler porters, and this guy's just, burning through and creating whatever DT fuel he has in there, but just waiting for this guy to hit the 800 million mark, so we will be back fairly soon. And we're there. If you were curious ever, you can tick accelerate these amplifiers. I did not realize that until just now. Because natively they pull about 4,000 RF a tick in, and if you tick accelerate, you can bump that up to 800,000 RF per tick. Yeah, so look at that. We got 1 billion RF in here. So, are we ready? I think so. Let's double check. We have our whole room in here. We have our fuel, deuterium and tritium. We have our injection rate set to 14. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to kick this thing off. Let's go ahead and boom. And look, it's working. We can go ahead and turn this guy off now. Check it out. Fusion. It is running. Let's go look in the thing. So we're heating up. We are generating power. Is the power coming out? No. Okay. Where do you come out from then, buddy? Hey, stop jumping. Can you quit that? I'm trying to set this up. Where do you come out from? Because you're not coming out of the output, that's for sure. I don't want it to back stuff on power. Okay. How about here? No. How about here? Nope, you just eat the... Nope. Okay, Captain. You gotta output your power from somewhere. Oh my goodness, and I just broke it. Okay, good. Thank goodness it still runs if you break it. Oh, you gotta break it. You gotta be fast, but it does still run. Do I need like... Yeah, what the heck? Do I need to like convert one of these? Output, input, output? Is that what the issue was? Is that it was thinking it was an input? Yep, that was the issue. Okay. Now you're actually an output. Okay, there we go. And we are generating... I don't know why it's fluctuating between 148 and 513,000 RF. For some reason. It's because this buffer is emptying. I bet you if limit's disabled. Once the buffer of power empties, there we go. Yeah, look, 55,000 RF a tick. All that work for 55,000 RF a tick. Normally, this would be like 550,000 RF a tick, but the developers of the Enigmatica 6 mod pack did reduce it by 10, by a factor of 10, so that, you know, you had to use other options along with this. Really, they're wanting you to build a big turbine. So, yeah, anyway, that's that. We have a fusion reactor fully formed. It is slowly cooling off. Are we producing? Yeah, I mean, we're producing enough. I don't understand why it's cooling off. It shouldn't be. It should be increasing in temperature. Let's bump up the injection rate. Let's do 20. How about now? Yeah, there you go. Now you're increasing. Are you doing good on fuel? Yeah, you're doing good. Let's do 40. Well, the only issue is that we can't really tell because these have a buffer between each of them. But yeah, we're doing okay. And now we're generating 60,000. Let's just set that to 20 and leave it alone. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so then we don't need any of this setup anymore, unless we want to really kick off the lasers again. But keep in mind, they do destroy blocks. As you can see, this is digging down to bedrock right now. Probably a good idea to break the lasers first, and then break the amplifiers. But yeah, that's that. Fusion reactor set up, formed, generating, I mean, a decent amount of power. I'm not going to complain about 63,000 RF, especially since it's all from water, like literally purely water. It's only costing us, let's see, 1,000 RF and then 400 times 8, so 1,200. So it costs us like 2,400 RF. These all run passively, and this runs passively. So about 3,000 RF, 4,000 RF to generate 62,000. So I'm not going to complain. It's not bad. Yeah. Anyway, that is the wrapping up point for what is our final episode here with Enigmatica 6. Again, I appreciate everybody who has stuck through and watched this playthrough to the end. 105 episodes. That's a lot. That's a lot of your life. That's like 30 minutes an episode. That's what, like 52 hours of your life, almost 2 full days of listening to me ramble on and play Minecraft to the best of my ability and, you know, learn with me and everything. So I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I can't wait to see where we go, where this channel takes us, where our next mod pack is. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Oh, by the way, before we end, it has been asked in comments prior about a world download. I will try. I don't know how exactly to do a world download, something with CurseForge, uploading it there, something like that. I don't know. I will try and figure it out. And if I can, I will put a link in the description of this video for the world download. And then I'll tweet it out too, if I can figure it out and get a link for that. So yeah, anyway, take it easy.